not going to destroy my rig.
Okay, welcome
Stay back.
back to Forbidden West Ultra Hard. Alright, it's going to be a wonderful couple of hours. We're going to do the Vegas quest line. One of my favorites of the game. First we're going to see what's happening up here. What's all this noise?
Leave my stuff alone.
I hate these things. Oh, I just fell into that one. Oh. Things are nasty.
Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
Supply drop.
Alright, wire to spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there?
You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here.
So this rig of yours, it's
I should go.
receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, At least out here, I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me.
Subliminal messages
Your
incoming.
rig's impressive. How does it work?
Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess. Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And please, just don't break anything.
Better get climbing.
Stuff.
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Apollo. The note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message. This ought to be a good shortcut.
Joe.
A dead Osram.
Oh.
And some equipment around that pool. Are they mining for the green crystal underwater? shelter. Should be safe here.
Hurry up.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm, camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Silga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Well, now I'm on my way to Vegas. Oh, you just... Haha, gotcha. I can get up there.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Cappuccino Clash event. Bet big on the Cappuccino Clash of the Century this Saturday at the Vodka Hotel and Casino. Columbia Coffee Plantation, lots 5223 and 53,300. Some of the richest plantations of the Prazia region are in contest for the fresher grounds of the Grass Earth fleets are gearing up to rumble in the jungle. Place your wages by 11:59.59 a.m. Don't forget to make your reservation. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. Alright. I guess I'm going into Vegas.
Frost isn't gonna do much. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. Maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
Yes, there is. Mine. Thank you. It's funny, I was trying to look for it though, for something that was completely unrelated.
Break my fall?
Right. Wasn't it just nighttime? What the fuck?
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Tower of Tears.
Camping here. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
It's gonna change.
almost had him. Oh, I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
This.
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund.
Morlund!
Not stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
You guys don't seem like average Delvers.
We're not really Delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Embers.
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below. As you'll see, if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken and not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
But I already have it.
Liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but...
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear.
Good hunting. Can I just do it, please?
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. Nope.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close.
I was this close.
We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you...
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
trade.
I'm always willing to engage in some...
There you go. Some money for your exhibition.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet...
It was a good one. Sometimes a dream has to die.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Ow.
According to more... The herd should be south of here.
Right now. And then the herd.
Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Oh.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Good use shotgun there against that machine.
Yes, they've come to annoy me now. Yes, very good. Okay.
More machines? Better deal with them first. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Excellent.
Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
Chicken go away.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. I don't have any I can use. Machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Helen's diving. Got it.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
Ooh, I don't have a lot of echo shell. Right.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny. And the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes.
Quite poetic.
Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer Wordsmith, at your service.
How did you end up following Morland out here?
Bright-eyed Morland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to belong to.
Oh.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as
To be
sharp as he
exact.
was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
Well, they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why's that?
Oh,
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
I should go.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
Right. But I can just go under there, so I don't know if I should just go back or just do this.
Got the
Wait.
compressed air capsule.
we'll find a way to get the
I
embers.
should have all
I
the
know we
parts to
will.
build this thing now.
Optimism.
Back to Moreland.
It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Bullet!
Once
I
again.
found it!
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the...
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. there was this flash of red. And the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light. From a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
It was this moment where I just started to fall in love with the
Also
game.
good.
How good this section was, just swimming underwater. The beauty of
Well, the mask seems to be holding up.
the beauty of it.
Been able to swim this
It's
deep before.
incredible. Stanley Chen looking back. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on the most ambitious construction project in American history. Many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck this bay with the barren soil, CEO quipped resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of naturalistic sentiment. But how his immersed fortune has cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would say one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy odds. Literally, 2035 during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration sub drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late. The data corrupted.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever. To everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Didn't you read it, Aloy? Huh.
Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Yes, wait for the tide to rip up the...
Like that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. That must be the red light that Norland saw when the water rushed in. better deal with it first. I should take a look at that red light I saw earlier. If it was a warning, maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. Alert.
If I do this purge and drain all
Critical
the water,
flooding detected.
I can fight that big machine
Automatic
on
drainage
ground.
controls offline.
Looks like I have to
An
reset a
emergency
couple of
purge.
pump nodes
Manual
first.
reset of primary and secondary
According to the
pump
map,
nodes is
there should
required.
be an access point
The
for the
purge
first
can then be
node
triggered at the
south
pump.
of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Nope. Okay.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get out. Better shake off this wet.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
From Stanley Chen. There. One node down. I'll swim back up and find the access point for the second node. Just like this.
The impossible city.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Taste of the high life. You don't see me at all. Swimming, swimming like you are, I know. Shit. Just keep going. Custom order. Quickly,
Another
quickly.
access point. Should get me to the second node.
Get down. Let's go. Get. Come on. the fountains.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelled. My heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Yes, I know where it is. Just going without worrying about the machines. They do make it pretty fair to not get you spotted.
Frost is no good here. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Nothing else here. Oh. Good, well, buddy.
This looks promising. There should be a console.
I don't know why I struggled with this last time.
There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center.
The purge didn't get rid of
So,
all of the water.
I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Generals. He did so much for this place. He wasn't some of the others.
You'll see a recreation of the Montgolfier Brothers hot air balloon. This is the second model of the balloon to grace Las Vegas Strip up to the one we sold to Casino in Shanghai in 2031. The original Montgolfier's balloon took flight in Paris, France in 1783. It was the first free flight by humans, but the two brave men who jumped aboard the first beings to take the air, Kings Lewis and insisted test flight of the sheep and a duck. Data corrupted. This is the
Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
that. Right, not too bad, but might have to pick up some more health stuff. Oh, there was those things on the floor, fuck.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Aloy running around the ruins of Las Vegas. Aloy Presley. No.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
by the embers.
A scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast.
Mhm.
They knew what they had to do.
What?
What?
Crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
I got it.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Yes. Fallen, come with me.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Shit. What? Where'd it go? Oh.
Choose for co-driver around here.
No, wrong one. No. Fuck. Fucking hell. Not happy about that. Oh wow, it's actually... Oh wow, that's good for purge water. You're right. Ah. Come on. There we go. How did I miss that? Fuck me! No, I'm doing this bullshit again. I'm doing this bullshit again. I can't believe I missed 3 times. I made a mistake on the Valor Surge. Doesn't count as a death, that's fucking bullshit.
Moment before thaws.
Oh, come on. that tail. Give me that tail. It's always been that hard? Jesus. It's just stabbing me, man. It's really annoying. I don't recall it being this hard. Got it. Nice. Haven't gotten enough room to get out of the... Can my stamina please build back? My god, that's so slow. Ah. Great. Good lord, man, that was ridiculous.
You did it! Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Right, where's the friggin' tail? Not happy. I'm not happy with that. I wasn't happy with that. Again. I can do better. I can do way better. Aww. Ah, that's so annoying, that one. Oh, I fucking hate it. Fuck you. Nah, fuck you. Oh, dude, you can't get in any position. I know, somehow I missed that, and somehow I missed that. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Can't get into a spot. You can't get into a spot where you can take it out. Right, I'm just gonna have to take it off from the beginning. It's the only way to do it. It's just ridiculous. No chance to get it in any other position. I hate that I keep fucking missing that. Give me it. There we go. There we go. This is better. That was it. That's how you do it. Jesus, I just. That's better. I'll take that. I'm satisfied.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Right.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
I don't know how I missed some of this. That last one's very satisfying.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Hacked again.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
The lights are back on.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably in those they could carry it. Someone's gonna have extra.
No! Don't do that. I was hoping to do this on the PS5 on your apartment, but it's just not ready yet.
Get used to this. An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that an eagle?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Morland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Talana made it. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Did the Tide Ripper site unlock over here? There's a Tide Ripper site somewhere here, I think. But I'll leave it there. My finger's tired. Anyway, it's such a wonderful, wonderful mission line with a satisfying ending. But that's Forbidden West today.